Hi, I'm Krishna. This is day 20 of 30 days of understanding the modern AI stack. Today is one of those days where once you understand this concept, you will never look at ChatGPT or Gemini the same way again. Let's start simple. You have probably noticed this when you chat with ChatGPT or Gemini. It feels like they remember everything you said earlier, your preferences, even small details, right? But here's the truth most people don't realize. These models have zero memory. They don't store anything about you. They don't remember previous messages. They don't have a past. Transformer is just the next token prediction engine. It only knows the text you feed it right now. So if the model doesn't remember anything, how does it act like it does? $1 trillion question. And this is where things get interesting. What we see, a chat interface, it's a huge system behind it. ChatGPT isn't just GPT-5. Gemini isn't just a Gemini 3. They are entire applications wrapped around a base model. Think of it like this. The model is the brain, but the application is the memory, the planner, the organizer, the safety layer, the librarian. This wrapper keeps track of your past messages and then feeds the relevant parts back into the model every single time you send a new message. So here's the magic trick broken down clearly. When you send message 10, the system actually sends message 1 to 10 back into the model again, or a smart summary of them. That's it. That's the magic trick. No hidden memory, no internal databases in the model, no long term awareness. It's all done outside. As we build more complex AI systems, RAG systems, agents, autonomous workflows, we have to do the same thing. So, state simply means everything the system must remember across steps, and it lives in different places depending on the situation. Conversation history, summary of earlier messages, vector database for long term memory, in temporary notes, the agent creates file thinking, or in control variables that track what step we are on. State is the glue between the past and the next section. Agents don't just respond to messages, they carry goals. So they need to remember what they are trying to do, what tools they already used, what failed, what succeeded, what step comes next, what data they fetched. Without state, an agent becomes a goldfish. It will repeat actions, forget tools, restart tasks, and break completely. A few months back, I was building a project, Mathri AI. I still need to get back to it, using Gemini, where I had to manage state manually. I used Firebase to store previous messages, summaries, user specific notes, and a small memory section. Only then did the system behave like a smart assistant instead of a confused bot. And honestly, doing that project made me fully respect how much engineering goes into ChatGPT and Gemini behind the scene. And this is why state management is considered one of the hardest parts of building AI systems. This whole process of carrying state forward, packing it, summarizing it, managing token limits is insanely computationally heavy. Every response from ChatGPT involves your past messages, system instructions, memory summaries, retrieval context, tool logs, safety layers, and then the model itself. It makes me wonder how will they achieve AGI with this architecture? Maybe this is just the initial scaffolding. Maybe the next generation of systems won't rely on this at all. But for now, this is the world we live in. Now let's make this practical for us. Here are the actual ways AI systems manage state. Sliding window. Keep last few messages. Summaries. Compress older parts. Vector memory. Long-term knowledge. Scratchpads. Temporary agent notes. State machines track the step of the workflow. Key value memory store goals, errors, and progress. Hierarchical memory short term plus long term layers. And this is exactly how ChatGPT handles long conversations and how serious AI agents operate. So that's state management, the invisible architecture that makes AI look intelligent. In the next video, we'll do re ranking and caching. See you in the next video. Let's do it.